Welcome back, Lord Kalan.
Grand Admiral?
I trust that the new mask is adequate, as per your specifications.
It is satisfactory. How is the search going?
The others are in the boardroom, waiting for you. They have prepared some reports.
Very well. Grand Admiral, your assistance with regard to the situation has been well noted.
Of course, my lord. It is only understandable with what you went through.
Indeed. Shall we?
I mean, after the incident at Kalan Manor, I don't know. I find it odd that he would spend so long away.
Come on, Feris. Given the scale of the incident, a month away is hardly unreasonable. You took 3 months off to go on a revenge hunt after some bounty hunter killed your dog.
Yes, but I am not the leader of an intergalactic crime syndicate.
I wouldn't try downscaling your position here. I realise your mental handicap is a burden to your role as military strategist, but...
Mental handicap? How dare you!
My point is that Lord Kalan taking some absence after the incident is not that big of a deal, and none of our concern. And Quelle, would you quit playing with that toy? It's giving me a headache.
Sorry.
You're being awfully quiet over there, Henrik.
I have no input into the matter, though I will admit I found it odd that Lord Kalan took his absence without informing us. He informs us of most things.
He did inform the Grand Admiral, didn't he? Perhaps there were details about the incident our Lord didn't want us to know.
Oh, quiet you lot, here they come.
You were the one talking, Yenon.
Allow me to start by thanking all of you for your patience and continued service in my absence. The attack on my manor was most unfortunate, but we are in no worse shape for it. So, we will continue as per normal. Now, on to business. How are plans to squash the agent responsible for the attack going?
We placed a bounty on the agent's head. Given they had use of a Clara device, it is difficult to track him. Unfortunately, so far, only one small-time bounty hunter has found him, and that hunter failed, even after I gave him one of my high-functioning blasters.
I see. And where did this failed attempt take place?
On Verity, the capital. It is not unusual that he was found there, since the division's base is there.
Why not? Just target the division directly.
While our provisions are plentiful, a full-scale assault on a capital city would not end in our favor, especially not a capital housing the division.
Yes, I agree. However, I would like this agent found quickly. I am eager to neutralize him in a manner most painful.
Forgive me, my lord, but finding this agent would be a lot easier if you indulged us by sharing his name.
What is in a name, Henrik? A name is nothing. I have given you his biodata. That should be sufficient. Yield results, all of you, or your usefulness to me may be re-evaluated. Grand Admiral, with me.
Hey, Feris, you should call up that bounty hunter who killed your dog. She at least had one kill to her name.
Would you stop bringing that up?
You know, that's not a bad idea. Zashyr is one of the best huntresses in this part of the galaxy. I will put in a request to her middleman.
Do you think she'll put him down like a dog? Hey, Feris?
Shut up, Quelle.
Both of you shut up. Henrik, get in touch with Zashyr. I am working on something myself, which I shall get back to. Good day.
It's not going to be a good day for that agent.
It's been a whole week since this strange man appeared in my bathtub. I would have taken him for a perv if he hadn't been so apologetic. He literally appeared out of nowhere. He's an alien and has this artificial intelligence device thing called Clara that can transport him anywhere in the galaxy. John's his name. Well, it's what I call him because he can't remember his real name. He has a serious case of amnesia. It's frustrating at times, but he seems nice enough, and plus I get to travel all over the skies. Mum always said I would be a great astronomer, or a policewoman. I remember her telling me bedtime stories under glow-in-the-dark stickers on my ceiling. Maybe that's why I love traveling among the stars with this man, to be closer to her. I reckon John, is a space cop. He has this badass long coat. Oh, and he took me to this place where I learned to speak and understand alien languages. How cool is that? Well, I didn't learn as such. It was these nanotech thingies, but whatever. That's beside the point. Maybe if I learn more, I could be a space cop too. It's teeming with life out there, and I want to see it all.
Harry, are you alright? You said you'd only be a minute.
Coming!
Ah, there you are. I was about to send Clara in to find you.
As I am a pocket device, I would be incapable of mounting a search and rescue.
Oh, hang on, there's some mail. Oh, bloody hell, a fine for a police prank call. I haven't...
As I recall, you phoned the police upon our entry 7 days ago.
Oh yeah, thanks, John.
I already apologised for that. If you want to blame anyone, blame Clara.
Hey, you've been looking at that photo again. Any new memories?
None. I can't think of who this girl is. A past lover, a wife, a daughter, a hit target perhaps? Could be anyone.
I just hope you regain your memories soon. For both our sakes, you dream really loudly. You may be on my couch in here, but I can still hear you in my room.
I have an idea. How would you like to go to the beach? Diamond shores, sapphire cliffs, and an ocean as red as ruby. The sun is so bright, it envelops the entire planet. It's never dark.
That does sound great. Maybe I could even bring back something and pay off my student loan.
You might just be able to, yes. Clara, to the beach of Roantra.
Oh, wow!
Here we are, Roantra. The land here largely consists of minerals that your Earth finds precious thanks to the gravity weaponry that was used in one of the many conflicts.
John! Are you coming?
System check. Target 60 clicks away. One long distance charge left. Taking the shot.
Warning, hostile presence near.
John!
Thanks, Clara.
John, what was that?
Stay back! Find cover!
What cover? That tree line? No, I must be able to do something.
Rare for someone to dodge one of my shots. His Clara device. Must be. Though they didn't have that capability when I was an agent.
So, she's the one who shot at me. Clara, do you recognize her?
I lack visual sensory input. As for a body scan, my range is only limited to my wearer.
Helpful. If only I had a weapon. Hang on. Where's she gone? Who are you?
Irrelevant.
Okay, why are you trying to kill me?
Contractual obligation.
You were hired? You're playing with me, aren't you?
Oh, quite so. I could have easily killed you twice over by now. If you were smart about things, you would have used your Clara to teleport out of here.
And miss out on this fun?
Fun? If you like. Ah, don't go thinking about using your device now that I've mentioned it. In fact...
I do believe she stabbed me.
Clara, no!
Clara, yes! Now, it's your turn. Are you gonna make it easy for me?
Not likely.
A pity. What's that light over? Ah! What in the... Oh.
Not so tough when I've got the sword to your throat, eh? Now, who hired you?
Client confidentiality. Still not telling. But to be taken out by someone of your reputation.
Someone of my rep? What's going on over? They're coming for us. Friends of yours?
What? They said this kill was mine. Seems they can't keep their end of a contract, so why should I? The ones who hired me. They're high-ranking members of Dead Star.
I know that name.
Dead Star. They're high-ranking members of Dead Star.
Wait! Oh well, that's her gone. Now to worry about these guys.
Did she just disappear?
She did indeed. I presume that was you doing the like thing.
Uh-huh. The thing you said about the sun being brighter. I reflected it from a diamond and aimed it right at her. Thankfully, it hit her in the face.
Yes. Now these, heavily equipped guys seemed awfully aggressive to me. What do you think?
Let's Clara ourselves out of here.
We can't. That hunter lady stabbed her.
Oh, God.
I do apologize. Kind of. It's a bit your fault.
Men, fire warning shots just above their heads.
Oh, yep, they're totally aggressive. Run?
Run.
Men, target started moving. Pursuit.
Let's make for that tree line.
Good call.
Why did we, like so many bad movie characters, wait till the last minute to actually run away?
I didn't want to assume that they were aggressive from the outset.
Ah! Oh yeah, and how's that working out for us?
Damn it, they've broken into the forest. You three, flank left. The rest with me. We flanking right. And everyone, mind the terrain. It's dangerous out there.
Dead Star. They must have something to do with my amnesia.
John, how long do we have to keep running?
And if that lady back there was hired by them to kill me, and now Clara's broken.
John, stop!
What?
Listen.
Our pursuers are...
Gone? Are we safe?
Safe? Not remotely close. It's too quiet. And I don't think they'd give up the chase that easily, given how quickly they investigated it. Hang on. These trees. Oh no.
Are you going to tell me they're not trees?
They're trees, but worse. Don't move a muscle.
I hope you've enjoyed the run. We have you surrounded.
I assume you were also hired by Dead Star.
I'm not at liability to say, but do you have any final requests before we kill you?
You can't kill us!
As a matter of fact, could I request that you all take one step forward?
What? Is that it?
Please, indulge me. When I say run...
What?
All right. I'll indulge you.
Run!
Okay, John, what's going on? Ow!
These trees are arboricytes. The leaves are like little piranhas. They descend on unsuspecting prey and break them down so the trees can soak up the nutrients from the ground. And they're carnivorous.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
Hold it right there.
Ugh, you look worse for wear. I'm amazed you survived.
As am I. Shame you won't be able to share the sentiment.
Watch this.
Harry!
Ah! Oof! Get off me!
And that's what us Earthlings call a tackle. Captain of the school rugby team I was.
What is rugby?
Look up! Look. Actually, look up.
Ah!
Nice work, Harry. I doubt you'll survive a second round. I hope none of his squad are behind us.
It's fine. Now we can get out of here. I nabbed this off him when I tackled
His
him.
teleporter. How did you know?
Its design is like Clara, so I figured, you know.
Speaking of, are you still alive, Clara?
Barely. Recommend taking me to Professor. Can fix me.
Professor who?
Transferring coordinates to your other device. This will deplete remaining emergency power. See you on the other side.
Well then, let's go and meet the professor.
The devices you gave out to the squad. We have lost all but one signal. Since Commander Otill has not reported in, is it safe to assume the targets got away and are using it? Or that they would use the crude devices we gave the squad when they have a Clara? Much more powerful.
Quiet, Quelle. You talk too much.
Perhaps their Clara is damaged.
It's a possibility. Either way, it remains likely that our targets are still within the vicinity of Roentra. Perhaps even on the squad's dropship.
Yenon will not be happy that you sent your own squad after she already hired the Huntress.
Yenon can be as unhappy as she likes. Lord Kalan wants the agent dead, so I will employ everything and anyone I can to see his wishes fulfilled.
Ask Kisser. You don't normally care for Kalan's wishes.
Lord Kalan.
No one is listening except me, and I don't particularly care.
Makes me wonder how you got to be an admiral.
I have a winning personality.
Right. I know where the agent is likely to be heading. Sent out a reconnaissance drone and have the long-distance missile launcher prepared. Just in case.
The drone, I will do. Since that is my department, the missile launcher you can do yourself.
Is this where the professor is?
Unlikely. Now that I think about it, this teleport device would be far less powerful than Clara, and goodness knows where the coordinates she gave us are. No, this looks like a dropship. One that the squad that attacked us came from, no doubt.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. You claim to be an amnesiac, but you know so much about everything.
It's anything pertaining to my personal life I can't remember. Knowledge of planets, technology, and stuff is still unaffected. In any case, the professor can hopefully explain some of this mess. Someone's coming.
No matter, look at these.
Now we're talking. How foolish of them to leave their weapons lying about. I guess they weren't expecting visitors.
This balances things a bit in our favour.
Finish your mission, have you? Oh no. You're the target that they're after.
So what if we are? One false move and I'll blow that fancy uniform of yours to pieces, with you in it.
Harry, perhaps let me do the talking. Now, I presume you're the pilot?
Maybe.
Good. Now I want you to transport us to... Oh, hang on. Harry, keep your weapon pointed at him.
Happy to.
Right. I've put some coordinates into your navigation system. I want you to take us there.
I cannot. My employers would kill me.
What's to say that we won't kill you first?
Have you ever killed someone, Gil? You look far too innocent, too naive, and far too out of your depth to take a life.
Well,
Nothing to stop me from shooting you, though.
Now, you I would believe. You have killed before. I can see it in you.
And how would you know? Have you killed people?
Well, many times. So, it seems you're in a situation here. You need me to get you somewhere, but I refuse. So, now what?
You knew I had arranged for someone to sort out our problem, and yet you go behind my back and do your own thing. Just to spite me, I bet.
It's called tactics. My squad were there in case your plan failed, which it did.
It failed because of the intrusion, caused by your squad, who also failed, I hear. I would have had the agent's head presented to you right now had you not gone against a contractual agreement, Admiral Feris.
Need I remind you that since you have no place among our ranks, you have no right to speak to me like that?
But I do. Because of your failed escapade, we have lost our lead.
Well, that's not quite true. Tell them, Quelle.
Well, thanks to a drone I sent out, we know that the agent and his companion are currently aboard a dropship above Robertson. Well, within striking distance.
I could send out a missile and obliterate them right now.
No, you could not, you idiot.
And why not?
Would you like to explain, Admiral Henrik?
Because Ra Untra lies within the protection of the Galactic Union. Unless you want to start an all-out war, we have to lure the agent closer to strike him without incident.
Say, Feris.
We do have an option. We have one of our low-ranking pilots on the dropship. I recommend using him to bring the agent closer, as Henrik suggested.
That would be a sensible approach.
See now, Admiral Yenon. My plan wasn't a total waste, after all.
Very well.
Sorry to interrupt, but I only came here to complain about you lot breaking our contract and to be paid for my troubles. Can I go?
Oh, I forgot you were still here. You are free to leave. I will place a deposit in your account.
Now, to contact our pilot. Henrik, that's your area. Care to do the honours?
Of course. Pilot Marius, bring the agent closer. Play along with him if you must.
So, now what?
Bring the agent closer. Play along with him if you must.
We just want you to pilot the ship, that's all.
Very well then. I shall take you to where you want to go.
That was easy.
Either I take you and die later, or refuse and get killed now. It seems I have no option.
I'm glad you see it that way.
So, shall we get going? I hope I am not intruding, my lord.
You are not. Your presence is welcome.
Most gracious indeed, my lord. I might add, however, that you need not wear your mask while I am around. We share your secret, and I promise to help you uphold it.
Wearing the mask in the presence of others is best. It would not be wise to be slack in this matter.
Of course.
Did you have something of importance to discuss?
I wish to inform you that the agent's location has been determined, and he will soon be within a distance such that he can be dealt with quietly.
How close of a distance?
If our projections are correct, one hyperjump away.
In that case, I shall be the one to kill him.
Is that wise? To go outside so soon after the incident?
Wise or not, after what he did to me, to my family, I must be the one to destroy him.
Very well. I shall inform you when he is at the projected location. I will also inform the others of your wishes.
Excellent. Now leave me.
And here you are, as per the coordinates you provided.
I presume that building up ahead is the professor's then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go get Clara fixed.
I'll wait with the ship.
Why? So you can run off and tell your employers where we are? I don't think so.
Go with him. We have your coordinates. Do not let him out of your sight.
Okay then, John. I'll go with you then. That's what you want.
Not want per se, more need to keep an eye on you.
You don't scare me, girl.
Enough! Let's get moving.
Blimey, this place looks fancy.
It's certainly kitted out by the looks of things. Security, surveillance, measures galore. Whoever this professor is, they certainly must know we're here.
Halt. Security evaluation in progress. Do not move.
John, I think it's evaluating us.
If Clara sent us here, it must be safe.
Alert. Security risk level 8. Risk identified. Commencing extermination.
Wait, what?
Extermination of risk now commencing.
I don't know what it is, but fire is so fascinating. A bringer of warmth or of destruction. It is tameable in small forms, but raging in its excess. It's a chilly night. Jax, are you coming through? Well, when you do come through, bring the beverages. I fancy a drink. Come in.
Your father has arrived home, Lady Kalan.
Thank you, Vaxtan. I will go and greet him shortly.
Very good, my lady.
Jax, hurry up, will you? What are you doing in there? We've been together for 3 months now, and it still amazes me how much time you take in the bathroom. Father has arrived home. I'm going to greet him. Are you coming?
Of course, AnaLera. It certainly does not pay to keep Lord Kalan waiting.
Oh, stop it. Let's go down. There, see? I can see his dropship through the window. Come on.
It certainly does not pay to keep Lord Kalan waiting.
Father!
Ah, you are awake. Excellent.
Sorry. Who are you? The professor, I take it.
Young Harriet said you were suffering from amnesia.
Harry, where is she? Is she okay?
Your companion is perfectly fine. She's having breakfast down the hall. As for you, well, you certainly found yourself in a pickle.
There was an explosion. A pilot that brought us here.
Yes, that's my security system. The pilot who came with you is quite definitely dead and his ship is destroyed. My system recognised the pilot as a low-ranking member of Dead Star and neutralised the threat accordingly. Of course it recognised you as a member of the division, but to be safe you were still stunned. Dead Star. Member of the division. I apologise. Your amnesia appears to be reverting, albeit slowly.
Had to happen sooner or later. I only wish it would do so a little quicker, so I can understand what's going on.
I would tell you outright if I could, but that could risk planting imperfect memories, replacing your perception of events with mine. No, you'll have to ride this memory trip out yourself.
Your voice is oddly familiar.
We do know each other. We both work for the division, though myself more indirectly. However, you are probably referring to how I sound just like your...
Clara! You're the technician for the devices, I presume.
Technician? I invented them. They all have different voice imprints, mostly artificially created, but your device was made in a hurry, so I gave it my own voice imprint.
Right. And why was it in a hurry?
You must remember on your own. Now, speaking of the Clara devices, you certainly banged her up a bit. go and find your friend. I'll join you shortly.
The sooner my memory returns, the better. For all of us, it would seem.
Although the signal is now lost, we have tracked the target to these coordinates in Sector 2C.
Seems your botch-up proved useful after all, Feris.
Everything I do is useful.
Enough. Grand Admiral, have my ship prepared for departure. I wish to eliminate the target myself.
Is that wise? To expose yourself so publicly?
The coordinates given are toward a galactic neutral zone. A small-scale conflict there is unlikely to produce any untoward consequences.
Even so, I wish to take a few foot soldiers. Admiral Feris, you will assign a small squad immediately.
As you command, my lord.
Grand Admiral, you will also accompany me on this excursion.
My lord.
The rest of you will remain here until my return. Our routine enterprises will not run themselves.
Squad Delta are preparing themselves for departure, my lord.
Good. This time, I will see the life of this agent extinguished with my own eyes.
John!
Harry! Are you alright?
Of course. I've had food and a shower and a nap, though the nap was somewhat forced. Still, I feel better for it.
I take it you've met...
Professor Zelia? Yeah, we talked a fair bit about you as well. She told me not to tell you any of it, though. Said you have to remember for yourself or something like that.
She said the same to me just before.
We seem to be safe enough here, though. This place is apparently armed, so whoever's chasing us shouldn't be a bother for a while.
Chasing me, you mean? It would seem that you're just collateral damage to whoever these people are. This dead star. I'm sorry for getting you caught up in all this.
I won't go pretending it's fun, because it's been terrifying. But if you get me home in one piece, I won't complain.
Until Clara is fixed, that may be problematic.
Here we are.
Already?
This isn't the first device I've patched up, and it most certainly won't be the last. Though, I would like to improve a few features, if that's alright.
By all means, please do.
An anti-stab feature would be agreeable.
Still just as temperamental as ever?
To use a phrase from Harry's culture, it is a part of my charm.
That it is. Good to have you back, Clara.
I cannot thank you enough.
Gratitude is arbitrary. It's what I'm paid for. John, is it?
That's what I call him, yeah, till he remembers his real name.
Well then, John. Harriet?
Harry's fine.
Harry. Okay. You are both welcome to stay as long as you need to. Make yourselves at home while I improve Clara.
You are too kind, Professor Zelia.
I do not need improving.
Quelle, have you noticed something off about Lord Kalan?
Since his return from the incident? Well, there are long periods spent alone in his chambers, if that's what you mean.
Not just that. He never removes his mask these days. And the Grand Admiral hovers even more like an irritating pest than usual.
The incident clearly had a profound effect on our esteemed Lord. PTSD or something, I suppose. All I know is that Lord Kalan is particularly obsessed with eliminating that agent. It's understandable given he caused the incident in the first place.
I am not doubting the motivation. Were I in his boots, I would have fired a missile at whatever quadrant he happened to be in. But you are right, Quelle. The obsession is most uncharacteristic.
In fairness, the incident did result in the loss of Kalan Manor and his family.
Send a scout drone to follow them. I want to see what goes on. You've sent one already, haven't you?
That I have. We will receive the feet in the main boardroom. Come on.
Ah, look. There's what's left of the ship we came here on.
Blimey, it's barely a charged shell. Professor Zelia's packing serious heat.
It may be worth sticking around here for a while, until my Rema returns in full. I'm getting hazy stuff, but nothing enough to make sense of what's going on.
You were looking at that photo in your pocket again. Is it important, you think?
I can only assume so. The young woman in this picture, she appears in what glimpses of memory I can glean. I have a feeling that whoever she is, she's key to everything.
She's beautiful, I'll give you that.
I just don't know. When I do, I'll tell you.
Yeah, you'd better. I've come too far with you not to find out. Have you thought of showing Professor Zelia this photo?
I had thought of that, but she'll probably repeat herself. Must remember for myself and all that.
Yeah, but surely just asking for a name couldn't hurt. If she is the key to everything, as you suggest.
True enough. Let's go ask her then.
John?
Yes?
I want to go home.
Oh. Okay, I guess that's fair enough.
Not like that. I mean, I want to travel the galaxy. I want to see all the wonders that you talk of. But the last few days have been rather full on, and I want to lie in my own bed with my laptop, junk food, and a hot chocolate. I want my own space for a little bit. One can only take so much running for their lives without having a break.
I understand. We'll go and ask Professor Zelia about this photo. Then once Clara's fixed, I'll take you home.
Thank you.
Our destination is likely to be armed. Be prepared for resistance. In fact, it may pay to have the heavy weaponry primed. We desire that this mission is executed quickly.
Agreed. However, the agent's execution will not be too quick. I want him to suffer.
Of course, my lord.
10 clicks until reaching destination, my lord.
Good.
There we are. Drone feed operating at full capacity.
Good job, Quelle. Your loyalty to me is appreciated.
And what do you mean by that, Feris?
Nothing.
What are you doing, Feris?
I am here too, you know.
Yes. Your presence is visible, Admiral Quelle.
Oh, shut up, Henrik.
I'm doing nothing, Admiral Yenon. Merely watching. I am merely observing Lord Kalan's mission to, ensure the mission suffers nothing untoward.
You reek of treachery, Feris. But I will admit to a little curiosity regarding the outcome of Lord Kalan's outing.
Here we go. The show is about to begin.
Professor Zelia, offensive space vessel approaching at high speed.
Oh, they really would dare, would they? Activate all defensive measures.
Affirmative.
What's that alarm? We'd better get inside, I think.
John, look!
Oh no!
The vessel does indeed belong to Dead Star. Threat identified. Commencing fire.
Return fire! Our shields will only hold so long.
Must get Clara back to them.
Offensive vessel is proving difficult to destroy. Suggest calling in reinforcements.
Yes. Must send an emergency signal to the division.
Emergency signal sent.
Where are we going?
Away from here. I would rather we didn't get caught in the crossfire.
What about the professor?
I doubt we can do anything to help in our current state. I'm sure she can look after herself.
Scanners indicate that the agent is outside the facility.
In which case the facility is expendable. Destroy it!
Are you sure, my lord?
Get down!
Oh my god. Now what do we do?
I think we're about to find out. The ship is landing.
Squad, scour the wreckage. Ensure no survivors and scavenge valuable tech. And be quick about it. This won't take long.
Stay back, Grand Admiral. He is mine.
Harriet, run! The infamous Dead Star, I take it.
Do not play coy with me. You know full well who I am.
I have been experiencing memory issues, so I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage.
You are suffering from memory loss? That is disappointing. However, it does nothing to stop me from killing you.
This debris makes for good cover. You're a terrible shot!
And you are a coward. Face me with dignity. Face me like you faced my family as you killed them.
Blimey, did I do that? Pity I didn't finish the job then! Now what, John? You've got yourself royally stuck this time.
Quit jumping around! You are delaying the inevitable.
I must insist, my lord, that you finish this with haste. It is likely that the division will be sending a response team.
Gah! Fine.
I found something. It looks humanoid.
Oh yeah?
Delta 5, are you alright?
Take that! And I'll take this. Now to get back to John.
You are out of cover. You have nowhere to run.
So it would seem.
Now die!
Lord Kalan!
His mask fell off.
Oh. Shit.
That's not Lord Kalan.
I knew it.
You? I have a photo of you.
Of course you do.
Don't move! You.
Harry, thank you.
But John! That's the woman from your photo.
None of you move. I will kill you and your companion if you do.
No! I must kill him.
We must retreat, my lady.
Then I'm taking your pet with me.
Hey, get off me! What are you doing? Go away!
Harry! Harry!
Get off me! Stop it! Get off me!
Hey, are you with us? Medic over here!
No! Harry! No!